Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's what's today's date? I think it's the 30th of June 2020. Yep. And 2 weeks ago I had my 36th birthday celebration. It was supposed to be a very solemn quarantine celebration. Unfortunately, Mother Nature took its course and decided to bless me with a birthday gift of my period. I already knew that it was going to be the first day of my next cycle. Unfortunately, the pain this time around came with a special package because it was on another level. Normally I have pains, but this time around the pain was like, I don't even know, probably like a 90%, you know. And I was crippled the whole time. I couldn't do anything the whole of Saturday because it was a weekend. Saturday, Sunday, I was crippled on my bed. Thankfully, Chris could actually call the office because he was supposed to be working that weekend. But he had to call to cancel his shift and tell them that his wife was ill. So he needed to stay at home. And yeah, after that experience, something just happened. I know that I've been all about the things I eat, you know, like I try to watch what I eat. I'm not exactly like a foodie per se. Like I eat, but somehow I've been really conscious of the stuff that I've been eating, especially since I started TTCing. So it was so painful that after that experience I decided to just change everything that I consume. So ever since then I've been eating like a rabbit, probably just been eating only nuts, vegetables, greens, because after the pain that I experienced and all of the symptoms, I went onto Google and I started to try to see if I could figure out what the symptoms I was feeling were. And of course, thanks to Dr. Google, I came across endometriosis. Now guys, I haven't told my husband about this. I honestly do not even want to think about it. I've been watching a lot of videos about it and it's just really scary, the kind of things that I hear about it, because last year I had a surgery. I haven't talked about it here yet, but last year I had this surgery and it was for something else. It was for fibroids. Now this year I'm reading about endometriosis. I honestly felt heartbroken after I came across the symptoms I was feeling being relatable to endometriosis. But ever since then, considering the fact that I figured out that it doesn't have any cure and I can only trust in God to see me through this phase of my life, I've decided to change my diet. So right now I'm actually cooking some spaghetti or pasta for my husband and I'm not going to partake in it. I'm sure he's going to be so surprised, like, you're not eating, because I'm such a fan of spaghetti. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to drop that here right now and just keep in my diary for future purposes, so that whenever I make the main video I actually have this record, because these are the kind of things that I'm going to use to give God glory at the end of the day. And yeah, why not? Hey guys, so it's been a very long unexpected road. 6 years since we've been waiting for this day to finally come, to at least do a test. I mean, in all of those 6 years we never got pregnant, you know. It's been quite an experience for us. We've lived through it and we've learned a lot. God had his purpose through it all. It was a season of our lives that we had to go through. And lots of times I've sat down and I've questioned, I've asked him, why exactly did he have to keep us this long? Because it seemed like we had everything else that we wanted, but this one thing was just glaring, you know. A couple of people probably tried to pray with you, pray for you, you know, wish you all the best. And of course some wrong things have been said along the way, some of which have been said out of love, but I've come to learn a lot through this journey. But anyway, in the last 1 week my period has been late. And it's taken me a whole week to actually get to this point to be able to do this test, because I've just been very scared. I've been very scared because my period has never been late before, and I just could not believe when the first day went past, the second day went past, and I've been struggling because in all of this time, of course, I've been speaking with my sisters and my friends, everybody who has been praying for us, praying with us, and believing also that God was going to do it for us soon enough. I mean, 6 years is long. It's a long time. And in all of those 6 years, of course, we've moved from house to house. We literally only moved to this house like 2 months plus now. And I remember when I was moving to this house, I said in my heart, I was like, God, please let this just be that one place that we finally moved to, that I'll be able to invite my parents. And I remember one night we were about to sleep, or sorry, we woke up from sleep, and I was like, Chris, you know what? I'm tired of waiting for us to get pregnant to be able to invite my parents to come and have, like, to come and spend time with me, because I don't have grandkids yet for them, you know. And he was like, okay, let's work towards 2021. And I was like, yeah, you know, like summer next year they could come, both of them, and just stay with us. I didn't know what I was saying at that time. That was like when we just moved into the house newly, you know, like we're just trying to put the house together. And I didn't know I was speaking into my future, guys. I didn't even imagine that this was going to be happening 2 months after we moved into the house. So my period has been late. I've experienced a couple of symptoms from frequent urination to my tongue has been, my mouth is very metallic now. I'm losing taste of things. I've been having a lot of dizziness here and there, exhaustion. My breathing is kind of like a little bit louder. My boobs are sore. I mean, like, they tell you that the boobs become sore. This feels like I'm having a mammogram every time I wake up from sleep without a bra on, because it's so heavy and painful, you know. And I'm like, this is not normal. It's been 1 week now, and I've been holding myself back from telling Chris. This is our 60th anniversary month, and this is such a great blessing for us, a great surprise. I can't wait to tell him if this is positive. I have my pregnancy test here. I've had this for a very long time. So these are the ones that have the pregnant sign written on them. So I'm just going to open this up now, and yeah, I'm going to pee on one of them. There are only 2 sticks in this pack, so it better work, and the next one I'll use to announce to him. So guys, first of all, I want to say, I used to watch this kind of videos, and I remember that every time I watch this kind of videos, I used to comment on a couple of them, because it was more like me encouraging myself that if God could do it for someone else, he could also do it for me. The queue was moving, and one day it will eventually get to my turn. It's been so long that I've waited for this day, and I cannot just believe that it's finally here. So let's do this together, guys. Let's do this. So my hands are shaky, man. Woohoo! Every time I'll have my period in the past, you know, like I'll call my mom and I'll just whinge and cry, because I used to have really bad periods, really bad cramps. And my PMS was like, I was experiencing pregnancy symptoms. You can imagine going through that every month and questioning yourself every time your period finally appears or arrives. Sorry, there's a TMI here with me. So I hope you guys are going to pardon me for, I need to get the scissors here. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so, wow, that's what it looks like. Okay, so this one, and I'll have to open it. So it's empty now. We'll wait. Yeah, in the meantime, I want to play some music to elevate my spirit, because I need it. So I'll just turn it upside down. To lift up this stick right now is even scary, but we have to do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh guys. I'm trying to hold myself. I can't. Oh, I'm going to be mommy. I'm going to be mommy soon. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Guys, can you see this? Yes, that's what it is. Me. Me. Like, me. Wow. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. That's all I can say at this point, Lord. That's all I can say, Lord. So I don't know how long this is going to be this way. Maybe up until the 22nd. I'll try and see if it's that way. But I already have plans for the gift I want to give to Chris. So I'm just going to wrap this and add it in one of them. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. But before I wrap up today's video, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has ever prayed for us, who has ever, you know, just kept us in their prayers and said a good word or two for us. Like, however it's been, I just want to say thank you so much. And those of you who stood with us through this journey, you know, encouraging me every time I called my friends to just whinge. You know, it's been a very long road, but I'm grateful to God that, because I think I see his purpose at this point, at this time of this journey. I now see his purpose. And yeah, this is a testimony that I'm going to forever live to tell. You know, like whoever it is that is waiting and is losing faith, losing hope, don't give up. Just keep trusting and believing that your day is coming. Because, yeah, his plans and purpose for us are always good. No matter how long it will take, the day will finally come. So I can't wait to share this surprise with Christopher. And of course, I'll bring you guys along with me as we go through this journey. Thank you so much for watching.